Hello students, in this video we will discuss express.js. It is an introductory video to express.js. Express.js is a framework. It is used to develop web applications. As you can see here, express.js is a minimal and flexible Node.js web application framework. It provides a lot of features which are very robust and flexible to develop both web and mobile applications. So, it is designed to make building web applications and APIs very easy and efficient. So, it is widely used for server-side and networking applications. So, we are slowly moving towards developing server-side applications. So, once we have completed discussing server-side applications using express.js, we can develop a fully functional web application. In the earlier classes, we have seen how to create client-side applications using HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. And here we are dealing with a middleware express.js and which is used to develop server-side programming, server-side application. And later we will learn MongoDB that acts like a backend. So what are the core features of express.js? Simplicity. It is the best middleware framework we have, and routing. We'll see one after the other how we'll see how can we justify these three characteristics of express.js. So it simplifies the process of building server-side applications with Node.js. So express.js works with Node.js to keep it simple. Then middleware. It uses a series of middleware functions that are very efficient, that can handle responses and requests very efficiently, and they are very easy to use. Now, here it says each function can modify the request and response objects. Okay, and these functions are very good at ending the request and response cycle and call the next function. So you can get the taste of asynchronicity in express.js, where the functions are capable of ending the current cycle and giving birth to the next function, calling the next function. Okay, routing. It provides a powerful set of tools to capture and manage different URL routes. Okay, using a very simple API, we can deal with different URL routes. And speed. Optimized for performance, enhances the capabilities of Node.js HTTP server. So the local HTTP server of Node.js can be optimized to a great length. So express.js is very simple. It's a best middleware framework that we have. It is good at routing as well as speed. Now this made express.js a very good choice for developers who are working on server side. Now what are the advantages of using express.js? Streamlined development, flexibility, community and support. So these are the advantages we have with using express.js. So like I discussed earlier, express.js cuts down the amount of boilerplate code. Okay, it's difficult for me to pronounce it. It reduces the amount of boilerplate code. So this in turn speeds up the development. Then flexibility. It allows users to use any database. Okay, so we can work with express.js on any platform, and we can use any database. And community and support. Since it is an open source framework, there's abundant community support. Okay, and on a daily basis we keep getting new plugins and new APIs that keep adding to the express.js framework. So there's a lot of community backup for us. So once again, in just to give you a taste of simplicity of express.js, I have come up with a basic example that setups a simple server and handle a GET request. So this is all it takes to set up a server and handle a GET request. Okay, and here as you can see we are using again the JavaScript syntax, which I keep repeating. Okay, I keep repeating the same point because in order to give you a sense that everything is in JavaScript, so that gives us the necessity, to be very good at JavaScript. So here, as you can see in the first line, we are importing the express for our particular application. Then here you can see we are using an object app.get, and we are using a get function which is handling a response. Okay, so we have said response dot send hello world to keep it very simple. And as usual we have to specify the port number here. So for the port number we have used app.listen method. So we have a listening method that returns upon successful you know on successful get. What we would get, we would say app listening on port 3000. Okay, and as you can see, if you compare our express.js boilerplate code with the node.js, it has become much simpler, isn't it? So in the coming classes we will be working more on different methods that are available with express.js. Okay, so in the next class, in the next video, we would work on a functional application. There I would be writing some code that shows how we can work on express.js. Thank you.